even an average person watching this horror show called Hillary Clinton is figuring it out that there's something wrong with government. There's something wrong with the way our country is administered. It is not of, by, and for the people at all. It is of, by, and for the 1%. And they don't give a good tinker's damn about us, whether we live or die. They kill people all the time. You saw about Josh Rich, who was murdered a couple of 3 weeks ago. He is now being named in a roundabout way by Julian Assange as the man directly behind the DNC email leaks that WikiLeaks distributed to the world and caused some very welcome insight into the Democratic National Committee. So Josh was murdered, shot twice in the back of the head by some accounts, shot in the back and in the head. At any rate, he was walking home at 4 a.m., and they were just waiting. They got him. When your time is up, especially on the Clinton death list, your time is up. And they've got close to 100 people on that list now. I'm not saying the Clintons kill people, but I'm saying it's the Clinton death list. These are people who had things to do directly, indirectly, or tangentially with the Clinton machine, and they paid the price.
Well, what about John Kennedy, when the assassination of Kennedy?
Absolutely.
30,
Absolutely.
130 or something people died all around him?
Yeah, they killed virtually everyone. You know, this thing about Julian Assange, as most of you know, he is still stuck, being held essentially a prisoner, not by, but at the mercy of the Ecuadorian embassy. He's hiding out from prosecution for alleged rape in Sweden. He's been in there for 3-4 years now. Democratic pundit, who is also a CNN host, is calling for the assassination of Julian Assange today. He's on. This guy's on CNN. You can't believe what's happening, folks. If you've been away or off planet for a while, it ain't the same place as it used to be. This is really disgusting. When we talk about people on the Clinton death list and other people who have been murdered for what they know or what they've done or what they've threatened to do, Democratic strategist calls for the assassination of Julian Assange. It's true. Amid the media-hyped furor, this is from Zero Hedge, over Donald Trump's Second Amendment comments and WikiLeaks suggestions about the untimely death, murder, of Seth Rich, we thought it perhaps of note the Democratic strategist and CNN host named Bob Beckel, B-E-C-K-E-L, has called for this is a quote, now I'm going to read it, got some bad words in it, called for the illegal assassination of that son of a bitch, Julian Assange. Now, this is not the American way, not supposed to be, didn't used to be. It's not supposed to be the Democrat way, but I'm telling you, people are dying. The Democrat list alone. And now the Clinton death list has picked up, I think, 5 people in the last 6 weeks. These are people, again, involved with, somehow connected to the Clintons. So Mr. Beckel has stepped across the line. In fact, he's fallen across the line. Now, we have more on Hillary's medical condition, her health condition. I am quoting the story as an allegation, allegedly. An ex-employee of Hillary's physician has gone public and said, yes, it is true, she has been diagnosed with dementia. Now, right there, what do we have? We really should have the end of her candidacy. That's it. That's the end. I hope the Republican Party, the RNC, files a lawsuit in federal court insisting that this woman be either examined by an independent panel of psychiatrists and medical doctors, or that her health records be subpoenaed from her own doctor. If she has dementia, she's out. We cannot, will not, and should not even contemplate having someone in the Oval Office in the White House with dementia. You know that. All right? Dementia is not the only thing. We have also clear evidence of some kind of seizure activity, which was also in those alleged medical records that we had posted, linked to. It was some kind of serious stress oriented issue which involves seizures. We have dementia. We have obvious issues of balance. Hillary can't climb stairs. She has to be helped. That black guy who has been described as her handler is now identified as a doctor. I can't give you his name, but I came across that today. Also remember her cough. Hillary Clinton has had a cough for going back to 2012 or before that. This is a serious cough. It's not a joke. It doesn't go away with a drink of water.
Yes.
Well, you know what? I won't hold you on here any longer because you probably could use some water there. Hillary Clinton live from New York.
This is another one.
Way too much.
Hillary always seems to have a glass of water nearby to help allay the coughing, but it doesn't seem to work.
This is 2012. This is 2015. So you got 3 years there with the same.
Okay, I'm back. Okay.
All right. You get to hear Hillary cough for a minute here.
Okay.